Hi survivors, it's me Purpose Ann reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well because what's going on in this world is not. Now you guys, I like to talk briefly about how the left keep on causing problems with that man over there and the one who's NW-A-R with the other country. It's as if they are deliberately trying to start a W-A-R. And if you're listening to me for the first time, I can't say these things because we've been censored and demonetized for even talking about it. And that's really what I talk about on this channel. What's really, really going on in real life and in this real world in which we're living in. I don't water it down because people need to know. And I need to get it off my chest. Like seriously, because I mean, I never really been a political person into politics. I never voted a day in my life. I say that proudly because I never thought that me going to vote for somebody was going to actually help me. Honestly, I never saw a difference like with people in my community. They were voting for the left all these years, and I never seen the left just really do anything for, the people in my community. So I was gonna go out there and vote for and waste my time, take off my job, and all this for something that's not going to benefit me, but it's going to benefit the person that you're voting for because they're going to use that position allegedly to get more money, power, and greed, and do a lot of corrupt things like what they're doing now. Back to what I was saying, allegedly poking at that man deliberately because they want what I just mentioned, what I just abbreviated. They want that. And the people who are going to be affected are you and I. So this is not going to be a long video because I have a lot of things to do. But I just want to let y'all know because a lot of you preppers, y'all mainly think about prepping food and water, which are very, very important. Two of the most important things for us to, or the most important things for us to be able to live and survive. But you need to really be trying to focus on survivalism gear like your radiation suits, potassium iodide tablets, the certain type of mask you're going to need, certain types of cleaning products you're going to need if and when a nuke attack occur, allegedly. And if you're outdoors and you have to come home, how you need to try to discard your clothes, take off your clothes before you come in your house, or how do you protect yourself from that. You guys, these are the things that we need to start also focusing on. I know a lot of people might be in denial thinking that it can't happen, it won't happen. I believe it's just a matter of time before the nukes come out. I'm serious. And this is not to scare anybody. If you're scared, go to church, baby. And if you're scared, don't come to this channel. Because I'm not trying to frighten you. I'm preparing you and warning you of what's going on. You really need to be really preparing and getting those types of things. I know on my website, I had a lot of you guys go and get some of the radiation suits. And I'm not saying that because it's on my website. I really don't get a lot of money for it, y'all, because I just get like a little small piece of what is being paid, which is no big deal to me because I really want people to have what they need and to have what they need for their children. So I don't make like no major profit off of any of these things. And I set it up to be that way because I think right now it's really, really, really important that we do what it takes to survive these times. And I really feel that it's more of us than it is them. And the more people like myself can wake up and inform and help, and I think that will bring the communities closer together. And when people be aware of what's going on, we can get together and we can kind of fight off this thing. But when people, don't believe this is really happening, and and they're just still blind and they're lost, then we're still going to be lost out here in the world, and these people are going to continue to do what they are doing. Y'all prep as if your life depend on it. Start looking into survivalism gear. Even if you get like just regular raincoats, which is also on my website, or a regular pull-up raincoat, like rain overalls, some type of plastic, some type of material that will protect you from a nuclear attack. You know, something to shield your eyes, like goggles. You know, and all these things are also on my website. But I always tell you guys, you don't have to get them from me, but just make sure you get them. You need to get these things. Save up for these things if you can't afford it. I know the radiation suits are kind of a little bit, they really are kind of expensive. They're very, very, very important. The IOSat tablets, y'all, I still have some of those on my website, but they're selling out like crazy because the G-O-V are buying them all. They know what's coming. And that's been going on for the last 2 months, that those tablets have really been hard to find for a lot of people, you know, because that's one of the main things you need in order to be able to survive a nuclear event. So you guys, I'm telling you, be careful, man. Be careful, because everything that these people are doing, they are setting us up for this to happen. And it goes into their agenda and their plan, a plan to population, allegedly, and into this global elitist agenda. You know, want us to bow down and have to depend on them for every single thing we need. You know, this whole thing of freedom in America might one day just be an idea, or may one day be a thing of the past, that people in the future will look back on the stories of people like us who could go out and go wherever we want to go and say whatever we want to say and do anything that we want to do, as long as it was in the confines of being legal. Because I think they're trying to make this into a place where we have to totally depend on them for everything, including food, including water, including housing. So y'all, we have to survive these times. Let's pull together. If this is your first time watching my content, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button, and also the bell notification on the side, so you will be notified every time I upload. Please give me a thumbs up. Hit like Willie D say, smash the likes, because that gets the message out. And people need to be knowing what's going on so they can be prepared and stop spending all their money on a bunch of junk food, expensive tennis shoes, or like they say in the East or North, sneakers, and bad, bad foods, and a bunch of mess, a bunch of materialistic things and stuff like that. Get together, y'all, buy some land, start building on the land. Do something with some sense, y'all, because we're in for the fight of our lives. Please follow me and leave me a comment in the comment section about how you feel about these days and times. Do you think a nuke will really occur? Because I do. I do. And then also, please follow me on my other Patreon. My other platforms. Follow me on Patreon for survivalism classes once a week. If you're looking for land, if you're looking for bug out locations, and if you want to buy land, I have some on my website. The links will be in the description. And you watch this world, watch the weather, smell your water. Don't trust that water. Boil your water before you use it and keep surviving.